Well, last night I had them all each in their own space because this wire playpen can be put together so that they're like a figure eight, and there's two playpens. I've got another one downstairs that does the same thing. Plus, I have that white fencing right there. I've got two sets of that, and I can put four of these together, and it makes a fairly good sized square. The adults sleep in a square, so there's no reason why a puppy can't. It's the square is bigger than what's inside a kennel, and I don't really like locking them in a kennel at night, except for when I first get a puppy. And when I first get a puppy, the first little while at night, I keep them in the kennel, and I know some people go, "Oh, but you're putting him in there and making him stay with his poop." Well, he will poop. Your puppy will poop as far away from where he lays as possible. But he will also learn to hold her bowels, through the night. And if you take the food away at around 9 o'clock, their last outside trip will start to be the time that they start defecating. But they didn't overly like being separated, but it's a lot easier if I start doing it here so that they're at least separated at night, instead of wham bang as soon as you get them. It's their first night sleeping alone. So Tilly's chasing her tail again. But other than waking me up 4 or 5 times through the night, it wasn't too bad. I mean, they're babies, and they're not used to being all by themselves, and they're not being able to cuddle, but they can all see each other, and they're all very close because I put the playpens very close together so that they can touch and feel each other through the fencing and everything. So Fergus and Leo are playing. Oh, big girl got in there. Don't pick on anybody. Can't let anybody pick on anybody. No. Fergus. You're a funny boy. Hey, Milo. Milo's scratching himself with his back leg. They're doing wonderful. They really are. Looking forward to the vet check tomorrow. You tell him. You tell him, Milo. Hi, honey. Hello, Milo. Leo, Fergus, Milo, Tilly, Barry's little boy, Patrick and Christy's little girl. She is the bigger girl of the two, so every once in a while I call her big girl, but that just means that she's bigger than the other one. The two little ones are probably gonna be around. Oh goodness! You tell them, Milo. The two little ones are probably gonna be around Sarah's weight, which is approximately 8 pounds. They may get a little bit bigger because they're guys. And the Tilly will probably be maybe 10, 11 pounds at the most. Her mom is regularly 11.6 pounds, 11.4 pounds. Those are the two weights she's come up with each time that she's been weighed. So she's pretty normal between 11.6, 11.4. Whereas Mikey has been as big as 14.8 when he turned a year and he was still eating the puppy food. Although being a stud does stress an animal out, and they do lose weight because that's all they think about is the job at hand. So Mikey is down to the last time he was weighed, he was 12. I think it was 12.3 pounds. But I'll know next week because he's gonna get his revaccination and checkup before he has his operation. Same with Shelby. Mika is a little over 14 pounds. She is a good size, bulk, well-built girl. She's pretty. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. And then there's Susie. Susie, I got her. She was supposed to be full-bred Shih Tzu. And her parents looked full-bred Shih Tzu. But she had this cute little ear and looked different from the rest of the litter, so I said I want that one. And just from pictures, because I had to send my grandson down to Innisfil, which is just about 20 minutes the other side of Barrie. And there obviously was Maltese Terrier in her parents' background. And you know, that happens. Even though you say they're purebred Shih Tzu and everything, unless you can go back 6 or 7 generations and know that, you're not positive. Because the odd gene will come up and Maltese will come out, or Yorkshire Terrier, or Poodle. So this little guy, he's Parker. He's just over 7 pounds. And he's from the other side of Sault Ste. Marie. And he's going to be our little stud. And he's full grown. Sarah's laying beside Grandma. Grandma's taking her easy. Daddy's
Mikey's almost always right beside my feet. So they're all doing great. Okay, well, I hope everybody's having a great day.